So yeah, hello everyone, Steve here. Yeah, so today I'm gonna give like my thoughts and review on JJK so far. Yeah, cause well, both yesterday and just today, I finished watching Jujutsu Kaisen the Zero movie as well as the and also I just finished up the first season of JJK. And so far, and yeah, and pretty much like so far for it, I'm actually enjoying it pretty much um, like a lot, pretty much. If you haven't seen my last video, of course, I pretty much like essentially talked about, of course, planning on watching JJK simply because of yeah, simply because of like the show is like very popular. Like I remember like I don't know a lot of like Jujutsu Kaisen content on like TikTok, of course, back around like 2022 or 20 yeah around like 2022 or 2023 when I was like I don't know yeah, back when it was like getting a lot of popularity, pretty much. That in the form of like edits, memes, and so on, which is still does like I do see like I don't know a few like JJK memes or specifically those little sticker things of like of like I forgot the gorilla guy name is like the guy just crying or like I do see like a few like funny little stickers which make me laugh, which got my which and I did watch like a video course of a guy pretty much explaining like the entirety of like JJK. That being was like the event, story, plot, characters, all that. So I essentially already know everything that happens, but I still want to like watch the show to like experience, actually, but I want to like watch the show, more specifically to like feel, to like see the events like actually happen instead of like hearing like some guy's words. So yeah. But anyways, enough about that. Yeah, so like so far I'm really liking it pretty much. Was like the yeah loving it. I do like the animation, the action scenes, like those are like really intense. And I also do like all the characters like motives of course of why why they become like sorcerer. Yeah, what the reason why for them becoming sorcerers pretty much, and and then also we getting hints of course of some of the characters of course having like reached their peak just yet, which we do see them reaching later on, but I haven't like watched either the second season nor the third season of course, which is like the most latest entry pretty much. So yeah, yeah, and then like as for characters, I do like the comedic characters. Like I think Panda, Gojo, Tojo, like those characters I do love them because they always make me laugh every time they appear. I won't say like they're like my favorite characters per se. More like characters I just love because they always make me laugh. But I feel it. But but a character that I actually do like I actually do fuck with is the assistance guy. What's his name again? Tinchin. Yeah, Tinchin pretty much. I like him simply because of like simply because of like the guy's because every day this guy has to like well pretty much assists sorcerers of course by taking them to like locations of course where curses are, yeah, and bring that, yeah, and then conceal a barrier of course, conceal a barrier, but more importantly of course Bite is not like yeah but more importantly but yeah the guy does not like being yelled at, like he's a very sensitive type of guy, like he doesn't like being yelled at, of course, and he actually prefers being praised. Even for like the most mild thing, he just enjoys it pretty much. So yeah, and yeah, generally like I really like the series pretty much, and I like to see how it's gonna like continue on pretty much with like the second season, and I know and the third, yeah, and the third season pretty much. Well I know for the third season course it's like part one of the Colon games, and I know that it's part two of the I think it's part two. Yeah, part two of it. It won't come out until like much later on. Um, so yeah, pretty much. But generally that's all I have to say for today's video. I am gonna come back again and give my thoughts and review on the second season as well as the Colon games part one. So guess you guys can wait for that coming out pretty much anytime soon. And yeah, that's generally all I have to say for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I actually like to hear your guys' thoughts on JJK. I like to hear like other fans' like thoughts of it as well. So yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys have a splendid day. I'm gonna take a break off watching JJK for a bit. I'm actually gonna watch yeah, like I'm finally gonna finish up My Adventures with Superman and the second season of X-Men 97. So yeah. Anyways, I'm out. Bye bye.